Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today, this one's going to be doing a review for the Walking Dead universe, and in today's video, we're going to be doing another video. This one, I'm going to be talking about a recent thing that you guys have been wanting me to discuss, a recent topic that y'all wanted me to go over, which is a brand new series by Andrew Lincoln that he's going to be starring in. He's also an executive producer for, and he's going to be working on this series. This one's called Cold Water. There's been some promotion material for this, and there's been some minor advertising for this, and a lot of people are saying that this is going to be the Rick Grimes fix. So yeah, this is an interesting one. I definitely wanted to talk about this. I do consider this a Walking Dead video because I'm not exactly interested in this because, you know, it's just like some new series, you know. I'm kind of keeping my eye on this because obviously, you know, Andrew Lincoln hasn't really been in much since The Ones Who Live and since Rick Grimes and all that stuff. So a lot of people are, you know, hoping to get more of Andrew Lincoln because obviously if you're a Walking Dead fan, I assume you love Andrew Lincoln. I mean, I would genuinely ask you, what the hell is going on if you don't like Andrew Lincoln? You know what I mean? Like, he is the best actor The Walking Dead has. So, and you definitely feel the absence when he's not there nowadays. So, you know, this series right here, I am kind of interested in because this is a British series. This is a, like a crime type series from what I've heard. He's an executive producer on this. And every time that I see footage released from this, I'm like, oh my lord, man, like, it's just Rick to me. Like, I don't know. It is sad that we've come to this point where I am actually thinking of checking out this series just to get my Andrew Lincoln fix when this comes out. Now, as much as I know about this is that he is still filming this. Apparently, there is still production going down. And I think this is releasing later this year from what I've heard about it. Again, I don't know much about the plot aside from it's a crime series, it's a drama, and it is a British series with Andrew Lincoln, and he is a executive producer for this, so it is what it is. But the art that I've seen for this is really interesting. You know, I've watched a few projects from Andrew Lincoln back in the day, like Penguin Bloom, which I didn't really vibe with completely. I was like, okay, this is not really my, you know, my style of, you know, content. So, you know, I've seen a few things from him, but in terms of, like, what I've actually seen from Andrew Lincoln, I find some of his stuff is good, some of his stuff is not so good, and again, that doesn't mean him as an actor. I just, you know, he goes into some genres that I'm not all that big in, but there's also times where he does roles that are freaking amazing, obviously Rick being his best role, and I have, you know, seen some clips of him in Teachers as well, too, so I've seen a few clips of him that's, you know, really, really good, but yeah, I will say this, I think in general, getting to see a series like this, it's not often I do this, but I think I'm actually going to give this show a shot when it comes out. Not going to lie. And I'd actually like to see the Walking Dead family, Loki, all kind of check this out together, because I'm going to probably review the first episode, see what I think of it. Because thing is, it could be good for all I know. Like, thing is, this is a drama. This is a, you know, like an investigation, like, you know, type of series. So there could be some good stuff to this. We could get some great Andrew Lincoln performances from this. We absolutely could. And like I said, this is my Rick Grimes fix for now, you know what I mean? And this is all Gimple's fault because he won't do anything with this character. You know, he won't conclude this character in the way that he should be concluded. And when I say conclude this character the way he should be concluded, that means getting him back with Rick, or getting Rick back with Daryl, and getting Rick back with Morgan. But we're not getting that. Daryl and Rick's reunion, according to Scott Gimple, is not a priority, and Rick and Morgan's reunion is, well, honestly, it's not even a topic at this point. Like, it's so far beyond, you know what I mean? Like, I can tell, like, they're not even thinking about it. The writers are not even thinking about bringing those two characters together. So, when I see this, all I can say really about this Cold Water series so far is, I am very happy for Andrew Lincoln. I wish him nothing but success on his series, and I hope that it goes well. I am going to try it out because, again, I love Andrew Lincoln. I love the actor, and there could be something to this. I mean, I will admit, this is the first time I've seen a project of Andrew Lincoln's where I look at the artwork and I look at the you know, footage I've seen from it, and I'm like, you know, that looks pretty good, actually. Like, that does look pretty cool. It just looks like Rick. Like, it just looks like I'm looking at Rick. Like, you know what I mean? Like with some of his other projects, I'm kind of like, that's clearly just something else. This one actually looks, like, interesting. Like, if I get, like, Andrew Lincoln investigating a crime or something, or, like, some kind of murder mystery or something, I feel like that could be pretty darn good. I'm assuming he's going to have his accent for this, but I'm kind of... I'm kind of curious on this, right? So I don't know. So when this comes out, we'll give our thoughts. I'll make it a point to actually do a video for the first episode. I'm kind of curious to see what this is going to be. And I'm also kind of curious to see, like, is this going to be Andrew Lincoln's next big thing? You know what I mean? Is this going to be his next big project, right? I mean, yesterday I reviewed Sweet Pea, which is a massive Ella Purnell project because I am a fan of her work on Fallout. So I do like to follow up on what actors are doing as long as the projects look interesting. This one is kind of catching my eye, I'm not going to lie, and I'm kind of curious to see if there's anything to this, if this will be any good. And again, he's an executive producer on this, and he was an executive producer on The Ones Who Live, and he did a really good job. So I feel like there's a chance of some really good content, as long as the writing is good, of course. But yeah, we'll see, you know what I mean? I really am happy for him that he is, you know, getting back into acting full force, because I know he took a break there for a little bit. And then obviously Walking Dead has just dumped him on his frickin' like, outside the door, you know, they're just like, yep, you leave, you know, Rick Grimes is done. So, you know, I'm kind of curious to see now where he goes with his career next, and it looks like this is the next thing for him. So again, massive round of applause to him, and big old middle finger to the writers, but massive round of applause for Andrew Lincoln, and middle fingers to the writers for not doing what they should have done with Rick Grimes. So that's my thoughts right there. Thank you for watching, and let me know, will you check out Cold Water? Will you check out Andrew Lincoln's new series? I think I definitely will. Like I said, this is my Rick Grimes fix if I've ever seen it right here. And yeah, let me know. So if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoy videos like this, sure to click subscribe and tune up to any other videos. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of the Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a straight fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.